Peace, it's DJ Payne 1 for BeatStars.com. Producers starting out want to work directly with rappers and singers, and they should, because if nothing else, working closely with a vocalist is some of the best production experience you could ever hope for. When I was young and just starting out, I did a lot of this, and unfortunately, a lot of it wasn't beneficial. You know, I would always hear the lines from rappers, you know, let's build something. I want you on my team. I see you as part of my vision. And as you may have guessed, none of these artists ended up going anywhere, and they damn sure didn't pay me a cent for the work I put into their short-lived careers. I say that to say not every partnership you as a producer are going to be offered is beneficial for both parties, and sometimes these partnerships are actually damaging. Now, in my experience, I found that above all, work ethic matters sometimes more than talent, oftentimes more than talent. And I wasted a whole lot of my time focusing my production career, producing projects for talented artists for free, and projects that never came out, and even if they did come out, very few ears were reached by that project. On top of that, I ended up doing most, if not all, of the marketing if I were working closely on an entire project with a rapper. It wasn't easy to run social media, contact press, make press kits, design album covers, research promotional tools, and eventually I got fed up, and that destroyed the partnership as well as the friendship if there was one. These days, if I work with a rapper or any type of artist in a 50-50 situation, because I've built my brand up to tens of thousands of actual fans and supporters, among other things, I demand the same from the rapper or singer. So, for example, when I release albums with Soul, right, that's a 50-50 partnership between us all the way across the board. Now, if you know who he is, he's a legendary indie rapper and label pioneer. So he has just as many, if not more, resources than I do, and he certainly has more experience. Why at this point would I enter into an equal partnership with someone with way fewer fans, resources, and much less knowledge and ambition than me? So what I'm saying is, if you're at a point where you've invested the time and energy into building your brand up, don't put yourself in an unequal partnership. In general, well, it's not fair for rappers to expect, or vocalists in general, to expect free beats and free work from you. It's not fair for you to expect them to do all the marketing work either. And you know, sometimes neither party does any work, and then you both really wasted your time. But a lot of times, even producers have this mentality that our job is to sit in the background, and the rapper's job is to be out there, you know, shaking hands and high-fiving people and doing the groundwork for the brand. And I think we should change that. That's why I encourage all producers to build up their own brands. You know, and I have tons of videos explaining how, in practical terms, but in general, use social media, release your own projects, create revenue streams for yourself, become influential. Because if your brand is weak and you know it, you're going to end up working with a lot of other weak brands.